Hello! In this lecture, we will discuss the decentralized projectized organizational structure, its pros and cons, and its impact on projects and project managers. This is the most decentralized type of structure, as it is organized around dedicated project teams. In this structure, the hierarchy is relatively flat. Thus, when someone states they work in a flat organization, it is most likely really a projectized structure. Like the functional structure, there is executive management at the top, and maybe you might have a few business units underneath the executive, such as HR, marketing, and finance. However, the rest of the organization is going to be projects. So it's organized around projects. And you have project managers leading those projects with their project team below them. So the biggest difference here is that the largest business unit is the projects unit. Within this unit are multiple projects, or programs and projects. The employees here move about from project to project and may have a specific skill or knowledge that a project manager takes advantage of. In this structure, the project manager has complete control over the resources within their projects. For example, in my consulting organization, we have an HR and accounting department and a marketing person. Everyone else works either as a project manager or a team member on a project. Depending on the client and scope of the project, I would recruit different IT talents such as business analysts, developers, quality assurance staff, and others that were necessary to complete the project. Once the project is over, those people would move on to another project and perhaps another project manager. They would also be working on multiple projects at the same time, depending on the demand of their skill set. The point is that the employees within this structure only work on projects. There is no routine operational work. Although this may seem like an ideal environment for managing projects, it does have its disadvantages as well. So let's look at the pros and cons. Some advantages of this structure are: 1, it is simple in nature and resources do not have to be taken from operational units. 2, it's very fast moving. The efficiencies are apparent, there's no bureaucracy in the information lines, and there are no competing priorities. 3, all team members share a common goal, which creates cohesiveness. And 4, there is cross-sectional integration and commitment. Team members that have deep functional knowledge are part of the team and not distracted with their functional work. So some of the disadvantages are: 1, it's very expensive. Not only do you need the centralized business units and their managers, but you also must have multiple project managers and multiple subject matter experts. Redundancies are inevitable. Number 2, internal politics are created as project teams may become an organization with their own culture and groupthink. 3, technological expertise is limited because of the lack of hierarchy and the training and mentoring of green employees it provides. SMEs within this structure are not required or encouraged to perform these activities. Number 4, there's a difficult transition back to original positions when the project ends. If team members are part of a large project that lasts for a long period of time, their normal job may not be there when they get back. That concludes our discussion of a projectized organization. As Woody Williams said, no matter how good the team or how efficient the methodology, if we're not solving the right problem, the project fails.